Hey everyone, it's Dwayne here. Welcome to another episode of Snapshots from the Summit. 5 minutes of amazing goodness that will enable you to unlock the money vault, flip the bird at the 9 to 5, and slash decades from building wealth, my friends. Okay, I have a question. I have a question for you, and it's a super important question. So what you want to do, and it's in relation to, obviously, unlocking the money vault. It's in relation to money, so to speak. And it's a question I want you to answer, obviously. And the question is this. Imagine that someone is watching you, right? So someone's watching you as you go about your day-to-day activities. The question is this. What would they deem that you believe to be important based on the way you act every day, all right? Based on the way you act and what activities you kind of take part in, what would they deem as an outsider looking at you in your everyday life? What would they deem that you think is important based on how you go about your everyday activities, your everyday life, how you interact with people, how you interact with the things that you come in contact with every single day? So that's the question I wanted you to ask yourself. Grab yourself like a pad and a pen, and at the top of it, write that question down. What would someone watching me, as in you, say that is important to you based on the way that you act in your daily lives, right? Because here's the reality. The values that you have, the real values that you have, show themselves in the way, or they play out in the way that you interact with the world and other people, and money, for that matter, every single day, right? Where and how you spend your time and what you put your energy into and what you focus on is what you deem to be the most important things and people to you, right? So it could be a completely different way of thinking than what you believe to be important to you, but it's as an outside observer who doesn't know you all that well. But the reality is that people other than ourselves, we have this biased opinion, biased kind of view of the world. And it's those that are around us, those that know us quite well, they actually really know us a lot better than we know ourselves, right? And, studies have shown this. Studies have shown that people who surround us know us much better than we actually know ourselves. So if you want to get an answer to something about how you act or how you are perceived in the world, like their view of you, the people that surround you, is reasonably accurate. It's far more accurate than what yours is. So doing this exercise would be is a great way for you to see what you believe to be important and what an outside observer or observers actually see you doing each day, which ultimately is what you really value. And it'd be interesting to see the comparison between what you think is important to you and what actually is important to you, because the way that you conduct your everyday life is what you actually place a value on. So I highly recommend that you do this exercise, because it will be super revealing for you to find out how deluded you may well be when it comes to what you believe to be important, my friends. Okay, do the exercise, because if nothing changes, my friends, nothing changes. If you want to know how to unlock the money vault, if money or the acquisition of the life that you really want to live and security for the people that you love, and ultimately being free to live the life doing the things that you really want to, that you believe to be important, then reach on out. Above or below this episode, you'll find 3 ways. Pick one. Let's have a chat about what you value in life, what's really important, and how you can then shorten the learning curve and shorten the distance between where you currently are and the result that you ultimately want to achieve. Okay, this is Dwayne signing off for the team here at Conquer Your Everest until the next episode of Snapshots from the Summit. Till then, my friends, bye for now.